Big time trash talking here. The official going to ring the bell and we're underway.
Oh,
my goodness!
The official's been laid out.
Well, we got to be concerned about the health of the referee right now.
Well, let's face facts here. Now there's nobody to stop these two from obliterating one another.
There's no telling what could happen. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Oh, look at this. The school bell!
We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Arm drag toss.
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's going to hurt. Springboard, but nobody home.
Corey, what advice would you give Thea Hale in this match?
Be relentless and never stop fighting. Above all else, Hale's fighting spirit is what makes her a true threat, so she needs to tap into it. Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
Oh, what an arm drag. Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Maneuver there.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Hale has to turn this around and quick.
Julia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a Michinoku, and right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two, shoulder up, shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat.
Wow. Look at this.
Oh! Axe handle.
Nothing fancy about that.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
It's all Julia right now.
Hammerlock and a DDT.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. And Julia gets the win. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look. Here is your winner, Julia! Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey. It's time to witness the magic of El Mago Jr.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, El Mago Jr.
The next wave of Lucha Superstars has officially hit WWE, featuring El Mago Jr.
He's as electrifying as they come, and I can't wait to watch this young superstar's career grow.
Your boy is bouncy.
Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. This matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek and destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned and audiences in awe, but Evans also shows a ton of guts. He's a fighter.
And across the ring is El Mago Jr., a competitor with a blend of old school lucha libre and an undeniable charisma.
And also a questionable lineage. Either way, he continues using the Mago name.
Going to the cover. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He's not giving up that easy.
From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot. Hurricane Rana. He hits the head scissors.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
He's climbing to the top.
From the heavens, you gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now thrown back into the ring. Can he do it here? Gets the shoulder up after one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Able to slip away.
Pace of this match being set by El Mago.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, El Mago Jr. looked energized on that one.
Lifted and completely hopeless here. Oh my God! Springboard moonsault! Wow!
Ducks through. Up and over. So he del Sol.
2, breaks the close count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Quick reaction to Umaga there.
You just made the list!
Acknowledge me!
And he turned it around.
You just made the list!
Acknowledge
Umaga
me!
throwing caution to the wind.
You just made the list!
His feet. This does not look good. Off the top.
Acknowledge me!
Drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. And that blow has him wavering.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Oh, agile movement.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
He's trying again.
Dragon twist cutter. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Yeah, Umaga is really remaining the aggressor here.
Quick reaction to Umaga there.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own. Salida del Sol.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Finally, monumental victory. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, El Mago Jr.
El Mago Jr. once again solidifying his standing with the win.
Javon Evans will definitely take this loss hard.
Well, the key for Javon is not to keep replaying this match in his mind. They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
You guys know they're also bandmates?
All about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division. He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
And their opponents, first, from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs!
The rough and tumble bruiser. Briggs is a tremendous talent.
And he's a tremendous human. Look at the size of him.
As tough as they make him, Briggs is not a man who minces words.
The only thing bigger than his mean streak is his heart. He puts his friends before himself, sometimes to a fault.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Brooks Jensen is here, and he is ready for a brawl.
And from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen!
There's certainly a dive bar atmosphere with Brooks Jensen in action.
And it's going to get worse for his opponent before it gets better. Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
Chaos is sure to ensue in this Extreme Rules match tonight. Getting this competition underway as we have Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. They've got their hands full across the ring with Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen.
A match appropriately named for the extreme measures a superstar has to take for the extreme limits their bodies will be taken to, and the extreme perils they'll find themselves in.
All of which need to be blocked out of their minds. The only winner here is going to be the superstar who proves to have nerves of steel.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Short arm lariat.
He goes for the quick pin. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. German suplex. What a throw of the much larger opponent.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. WWE Universe wants tables. Well,
From the top rope.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
taking things to another level.
Sky high.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. He fights Shelley back.
Oh, man.
Oh, he had that scouted. Whip back into the ring. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And now he's going to the top rope. Jensen stopped that in it. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Just kicks out. Wow.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Now watch this power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. From the top rope, all the way to the outside.
Took a leap of of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can.
He might actually get the win here.
Gets a shot. Where's he looking to take? Could be in search of a second win now.
Lands face first. Oh, he scattered that one.
From behind, back suplex.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Uncorked a big punch. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
And now he gets back into the ring. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Take it to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Hoisted up. Ooh, suplex. The pin. This might do it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Frank, just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. The universal signal for Extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a londo.
Saban's ready for something big.
And he has an answer for Shelly.
Chris Sabin muscling up his opponent. Little spin. Getting back to the ring.
Did Saban get all of it?
Two. What in the world? Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Into the pin. Can Sabin recover? 3 down.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, went right into the diamond-plated steel.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. And the count stopped short of 2.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
And he slides him back to the mat. Brooks might be able to get the win here. He kicks out at 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
Shelly shifts that to his favor.
Wow, slice bread delivered.
And right away to the pin. 2. Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it.
Sabin throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, kick right in the gut.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
He continues.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
He gets back into the ring. Sabin lining it up from the top turn. From the top. Oh, no, wait.
A disastrous miscalculation.
Tackles ruthless.
Oh my, what a splash!
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Shelley avoids impact.
DDT! And that's saving counting the lights.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Bang! Crucial counter.
Got him. DDT planted him. Did Jensen just close this out? Nice job dodging contact there.
And we just saw some serious offense. This could be it. He could win it all here. Three. No. The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it. Sliding back into the ring. Boom! What a right. Great job anticipating Briggs. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid crash.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Capped off with a big one.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
From the top.
Kick connects from the top. And covers Briggs. This one for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Hurled away. God.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, this is troubling. He can only hold on for so long now.
Ooh, he fends that off. Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Escapes out of that attack.
From the top. Crash landing.
Eyes are focused, and the target is Jet.
Look at Sabin. His lights are on.
Makes the cover.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here are your winners. The team of Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
It took Extreme Rules to the limit.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Hackett.
You just made the
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training
Acknowledge me.
Rebecca has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire
You just made the list.
universe what she can do.
Acknowledge me.
You just made the list.
Acknowledge me.
You just made the list.
Acknowledge me. You just made the list.
Oh, great. It's
Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
You just made the list.
You just made the list.
Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag.
You just made the list.
A lot of tricks, Corey.
You just made the list.
Well, apparently Kiana James has
You
crunched
just made the
numbers,
list.
and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
You just made the list.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE
Acknowledge
Universe
me.
watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael.
You just made the list.
Good to everybody out there, even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you cold.
You just made the list.
Stephanie McCare set for action. She's an international sensation who very
Acknowledge
quickly made a
me.
name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie McCare and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
And then we've got the queen of the boardroom, Kiana James, ready across the ring.
I don't know if the entrepreneurial spirit has really translated to success here in WWE for Kiana, but I do think she's starting to hit her stride. The corporate world is only half as cutthroat as the WWE, and luckily for her, that doesn't seem to be a problem for Kiana. Oh, man.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
What an impactful STO.
Man, what timing on that counter.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. And into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Catches the leg.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Big clothesline.
Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
Oh, missed connection. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
What a crossbody.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie.
And we have a pin attempt. Getting the shoulder up before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, a handful of hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
And heading up top. From the top.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the skies.
Eat defeat.
Boom.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Misses the target. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Headed back into the ring. Fighting back with everything she has.
Go!
Spine buster. Look at their opponent. Package. Backbreaker.
Stealing from the enemy. What a surprise.
2 count. 3. No. 2 count.
You can see it on her face right now. She's thinking, are you kidding me? My own move?
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Whoa, just floating through the...
She's got her pin. This might be the end.
You just made the list.
What a huge victory.
Acknowledge me.
The last match.
You just made the list. Acknowledge me. 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 You just made the list.
Here is your winner,
You just made the list.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
You just made the
Some sort of
list.
corporate espionage that took place here. James should investigate.
Acknowledge me. You just made the list.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there's pain bringing it to light.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for him.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Look out!
Oh, crash and burn.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Elbow drop. This is going to be nasty. Oh, and a leg breaker.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Not looking good. In this position. Face first. Slapjack. Oh, stomp right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Vicious right forearm.
Thornton can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Spears just smothering his opponent with offense. Thorpe getting out of harm's way.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. German suplex.
Devastating elbow. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
And he counters. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Take him.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
From way up.
Oof, nobody home.
Vicious right forearm.
What a punch.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Scoop slam.
Oh, God.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh, can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Stiff kick. Shawn able to reverse. Knee lift. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Kick to the stomach. Over and over.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Setting up. Nice suplex.
And he tosses him back in now. That gets reversed on Shawn. Mounted palm strikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Boom! He gets out of the way. Man, what a hit.
Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. Brainbuster. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Caught with that forearm. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Incoming! Whoa, look out! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. The sharpshooter cinched in. Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
And Spears may have felt that coming. Shawn Spears with a C4.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Planning something big here.
Lift off.
And completely missed the mark.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
He'll take things into the ring.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh! Boom!
Double axe handle.
Reversal catches Eddie.
Oh, it's coming! Spiked! That's it. That's gotta do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Look at this assault. Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Shawn's gotta find his spot and take advantage.
Not a good spot to be in.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Wow. Elbow!
Spears isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Once more, setting it up. Connecting on the DDT.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
He's making his way to ringside now. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Yeah. Oh.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised.
He's no.
Crashing to the floor.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Full control. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Setting up for something here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle. Just
One door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve.
Gets lifted into position. Oh!
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? This is crazy. Look out below. Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Vicious. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Boom!
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous.
Loving blow!
Eats a punch.
Here comes another one!
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Full focus from desperately trying.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe that. What a match! Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorne!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Thankfully, our loser tonight can be quickly transported to the local medical facility.
The one benefit of losing an ambulance match.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
The strongest woman in WWE history.
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling, who's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a women's champion.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Here comes Tamina.
A very tough young woman. Nobody's meaner than Tamina.
Tamina struck a lot of fear in the women's division ever since her debut.
Well, Tamina just wants to fight. Wins and championships are just a bonus.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Introducing the challenger from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna! And her opponent from the Pacific Islands, the WCW Women's Champion, Tamina!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Corey, what makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique?
One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count out or disqualification, so if you can think of it, you can do it. And you'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena withstanding all sorts of attacks from your opponent.
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap.
Chyna showing her instincts.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Crank in the head.
Drop that bow. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
Yeah, Chyna imposing her natural dominance right there. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Ooh, face first.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
I think it's time to go round and round. Yes. After a move like that, you might feel like the room is spinning. That's a free fall. The early quick cover, title on the line.
And a shoulder in the air.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Good night. And Chyna has established control.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, caught Chyna by surprise.
Power slam.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Slam.
The champ is in agony here.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this.
Put in the corner now.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Wins it all. Good counter. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Look at Chyna taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Back into the ring she goes.
first.
And into the pin, title on the line. Oh! The champ just beats the 3 count.
Close call. That was almost lights out. And she anticipated what
Belly takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at it.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Counter from Tamina. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it. Sky high.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Sent hard into the corner.
What a collision! Oh, Tamina gets cut off. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. The champion into the pin. Kick out and 1 for the challenger.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Oh, my goodness.
Scoop slam.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Cover. A kick out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Tamina just being downright mean there. Inflicting as much pain as possible. From the top.
Tamina goes airborne with the splash.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
And they're still in this.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Distress showing on the face of Chyna.
Chyna needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Backfire into a DDT.
And that can be a first step towards Chyna gaining control.
The Chyna has to push now while the window's open.
Taking a moment to get pumped.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Was not
Soaring.
And does not get it.
Great power. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. Boom! Read that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
Elbow drop. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Ripcord. Lariat.
Here we go for the championship. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Oh.
Counter from Tamina. She counters right back on Chyna. Super kick! Shoulders down to retain.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Some unforgettable action in that Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Women's Champion, Tamina!
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the 24/7 Championship.
FABULOUS.
Mella is fabulous, and Mella is money. Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet? Mella is money.
I think she's an unbelievable talent. And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Give me the diamonds, I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
You can
he's only good to me,
I take it
Cole.
off the show,
Well, I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
What's up? What's up?
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the 24/7 champion, R-Truth.
The ref holding this title longer than you did, Saxton.
You just made the list.
Acknowledge me.
You just made the list.
Thank you.
Acknowledge me.
You just made the list.
24/7 rules being temporarily suspended during this 24/7 championship defense.
Acknowledge me.
Yeah, no sneaking up on the champ like you always try to do, Saxton.
You just made the list.
Stomp to the guts.
You just made the list.
An insult to injury.
You just made the list.
Rolling neck snap. Boom.
Acknowledge me.
No countouts to worry about.
You just made the list.
That chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
You just made the list. You just made the list. You just made the
Slots
list.
in the way to get out of danger.
You just made the list.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
You just made the list.
Acknowledge me.
Quick pin. Championship on the line.
You just made the list.
Oh, somehow.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still
Acknowledge
anybody's
me.
fight.
Oh, fellas,
You
we are
just made
looking
the
at a
list.
mounted thrashing here and all over the place.
Straight aggression.
You
rained
just
down
made the
with
list.
Unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Clearly no love lost between these two. with a
Acknowledge
score like that.
me.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Shot after shot.
Acknowledge me.
Big.
You just made the list.
Thunderous forearm to follow.
The threat of being pinned anywhere at any moment has to be a concern in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Of course it's a concern, but you can't always be on defense. You have to pick your attacks wisely and make sure you're not expending too much energy too early.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, man. Turns that away.
Super kick!
Good night. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
R-Truth, what a kick out. Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
A rake of the face. And the champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot. That was a far cry from Truth's usual enthusiasm.
My beautiful Carmella looking to push the advantage after that.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Carmella's just doing what she pleases.
Carmella, the Mella Buster.
That's Carmella backing up every word she's ever said and looking good doing it.
He avoids the contact.
Unbelievable, what a move. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Watch out.
Through the air, and connects.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
That's right, Truth. What's up?
Working the midsection there.
Incredible impact from Mella.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
She reversed it.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Turns it around.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Stops that offense from connecting.
Carmella with a super kick.
Can the champ recover from that?
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion. The NWO is here to run the show.
Utterly dominant in WCW.
Looks like someone's 3 minutes are up.
Jamal and Rosie, they're only in a good mood when they're beating somebody else.
Well, in that case, they're constantly in high spirits.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW
You just made the list!
World Tag Team Championship!
Acknowledge me.
At a combined weight of 608 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO! And their opponents, at a combined weight of 770 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. Some good old-fashioned tag team. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Oh, there it is. Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Getting him right into the corner.
Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravated the champ even further.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Tag made. What do they have in mind here? Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Delivering nasty stomps.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Oh, not to the belly.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
And able to beat Jamal to the punch.
Boom!
And a big boot.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Back in the nick of time. Everything he can do to create space here.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
Gets driven into the corner.
Here's a tag.
Oh, good gravy! Double the trouble, double the damage.
Manager. Oh, for the title. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And there's the tag.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
He tags out.
Big elbow drop. Oh, right in the arm.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
Oh, the world's strongest splash! The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Jamal interrupts the attack.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Caught in a bad spot.
Driven down face first.
Boom, and fights back.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Making sure the champ will have difficulty carrying anything.
Nash getting it done. Everything going in Big Sexy's favor right now. Big splash in the corner.
The knee just being torn apart now.
And targeting the leg there. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Uh-oh.
And Nash got bottled up there. Hoisted up high here.
Down.
We got a new champ here.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
This is going to be a good one.
Yeah, I believe so, Byron. I've been waiting for this for a long, long time.
Oh. This superstar's in no condition to compete.
Not at all.
What the hell?
And now he wants in, and he's gonna get it.
And here we go, and the fight's underway.
These
two despise each other.
This thing is broken down in a hurry.
Well, they weren't expecting this opponent, but they were ready to go anyway.
It's obvious these two have a vendetta against one another. It needs to be settled.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop them.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Just cranking the head.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Oh, he flips that around.
Down with the leg drop.
Uh-oh.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Oh, man.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
And a reversal from The Undertaker. Stops the kick. Remarkable power being shown here.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Hopped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Spiked him. Put the toe tag on him.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, what offense from the big red monster.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
With the counter.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other, no matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now, one of the best strikers in the business.
Look at this, he just tossed the leg.
Kane, the recipient of some punishment there. Look at this. This can't be good.
Planted face first.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Body shot.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Boom! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh!
Rapid fire shots. Another superstar backing down.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
The Undertaker with the cinch.
Choke slam. Will Kane get back up?
Kane gets out of the way.
It's over. Brutality, finally.
The following is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Oh, the original hardcore icon is here. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say things are about to get crazy.
And from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, The Sandman!
Wherever the Sandman goes, the ECW faithful will follow.
Yeah, the Sandman is a hazard to opponents' well-being, sometimes even to his own. But he defends the honor of ECW with every breath and every swing.
A former ECW Tag Team Champion and World Champion, Sandman's name is engraved in the rafters at the ECW Arena.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Once in WCW's boardroom, he's now in the WWE Hall of Fame. Who would have thunk it?
And representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
Under his guidance, WCW Nitro defeated Raw in the ratings for 83 weeks.
He handles business in the boardroom, but is never afraid to compete in the ring.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
These combatants kick off this Eliminator Gauntlet, one of the most demanding matches in WWE.
Every competitor in the ring is a threat to your ultimate goal of being the final competitor standing.
Catches the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Oh, perfect kick. Going for an early pin.
More action on the way with Race headed into the gauntlet. A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
And a well-timed counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Here's the snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Roll up here.
And an easy kick out.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Double axe handle right on target.
The stakes are always high in a match like this. Byron, what is the key to victory for these competitors? These superstars need to conserve as much energy as possible.
And to that point, Byron, the competitors need to look for that home run shot. Hit a big move early, shock your opponent. Here's the goal.
And a kick out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Kick lands. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. All right, Tyler Breeze is headed into this gauntlet. Punch connects.
Oh, he counters right back on Harley.
One-handed, effectively using the knee. Honing in on the arm.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ooh!
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Carmella.
Cranking the head.
Overboard land. Boom impact.
Takedown. And now punches right. Oh, God.
The champ just strikes striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
More action on the way with Bayley heading into the gauntlet. Belly to back suplex. No! Double underhook applied.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. That's still a quick kick out at this point. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Calculating the next move here.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. It's on now. Peter Maivia is entering the gauntlet.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Leg sweep. Will this be enough? Is it enough? The cover!
He's still got life in this matchup. Wow, I thought this was over. This just got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking over there for something.
Kick hits the mark.
He's going for the pin. This could be. No, it's
Not quite enough to put him away.
awesome. Shoulders down. The champ kicks out with authority.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Pulled in from belly to belly. And the Sandman with a count. Oh.
Peter Maivia even more determined than ever now.
Doing whatever it takes. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Think so.
Still only got one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Able to make a timely escape.
What's next?
Kick to the back. Devon Dudley sending a clear message here. Snap suplex.
Caught the leg. Belly to belly.
That was impressive. Oh, what a clothesline.
This is not going to end well.
Taking things to the top.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
That's right. Body from the top. DDT.
Shoulders down. And she's able to stop the count early. Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh no, not with the back. Home run.
German suplex.
And Tyler Breeze is stepping up.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a cone of silence submission. It's locked in. She's fully locked in the submission.
They're not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does. And Tyler Breeze is stepping up.
And that move by across the line. Manages to rise it.
Using the cranium.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Into the cover. And a kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Big boot. Vicious.
Oh.
Curtain call.
Sleeper slam.
A warning and a challenge from Race. You saw that coming.
Picked up and being carried around there. Belly to belly.
Making
Stalking their opponent.
beautiful heel kick.
We got a cover. Makes the cover. Now for lack of tries, but Carmella has been eliminated in this gauntlet match.
Kick to the gut.
This is it. Challenger. Shot to the left.
No turning back from the Rose Plant.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
For this gauntlet match.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
Oh, a roundhouse kick. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Lariat. Textbook scoop slam.
Brought down with a DDT. Cover. There's two. Digging deep for a kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Oh, it's on now. The Great Muta is going to make waves in this gauntlet.
He-Man with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace. He thinks he has him. Going for the cover. And he's still in the game.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out costs? The champ might be running on fumes.
And it may just take going to run one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
My idea. Devon. Into the podium. And he drives him down with saving grace.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Now entering the gauntlet is Kurt Angle, ready for action.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Off the springboard.
Turns that back on Devon.
From behind.
He's got to refocus up now. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Dragon suplex. And Devon Dudley wants more from his opponent.
Rubbing blow. Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level. Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, what a chop. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Right across the back of the neck. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Big boom! Could that be enough to gain the title? Cover here!
No, he can going for it again. Oh, man, backbreaker.
The challenger comes up big.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's one count to... Devon now has his opponent set up.
And saving grace. And there's the cover. Uh-oh, Sandman.
Pile driver. The champ
Should do it right there. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Atomico.
And face first, flapjack.
What a display of strength here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Running Bulldog with an uppercut.
And Peter Maivia is stepping up.
Big counter by Angle.
Oh, this could be something.
This shit's right forward. Does he get him here? Here's enough to put him away. No, somehow kicked out.
That's really as close as it gets. Kick right to the face.
That goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
Down a perfect vertical suplex.
Producing a trampling. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Slip behind, right to the left knee. Oh, give me a break.
To the back of the knee. Then will it be? Kicks out before the 2 count. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
And a kidney count. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, a better drop from
has the hold.
Good ring awareness. Right on the patella.
Ooh, shoulders down. That's it right there. He's been eliminated.
And with 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot.
Clothesline. Just punched him right in the mouth. Just grounding and pounding.
Big forearm.
An elbow drop and then look at the knee strikes. Cover. There's 2, and he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Does he have him here?
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Wards off the pin at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Eric Bischoff just goading his opponent.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, not to the belly. Sent to the corner.
Scissors kick with authority.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
For the pin. Makes a cover. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Here it is. The end of the gauntlet for the Sandman.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the innings. Oh, man.
Knife edge chops.
Nasty knife edge chops. And stage 1 step ahead. Roll behind. German suplex.
9.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the
To the sky.
Moonsault.
We might see a new champion crowned.
There's 2. Oh, he's out at 2.
Don't turn out the lights just yet. Kurt setting it up. From behind, angle slam.
Uncorks it, uppercut. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Kurt Angle fired up and practically goading his opponent into getting on his level.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Boom.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and on the top. And Zagiri drops him. Misses big time. Drives his opponent down.
You just made the list.
A little rope assistance. Very effective. With the drop kick.
You just made the list.
Down with the back elbow.
Acknowledge me.
You just made the list.
Looking for the ankle lock submission.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Acknowledge me.
Carried in a jeopardizing position.
You
here.
just made the list.
Acknowledge me.
Gone from this gauntlet match.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. And Bischoff dodges that one. Kurt making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Counters to gain the advantage. Placing him in the corner. Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor.
Evades out of the way and a kick connects.
Beautiful. might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Oh, an overhand punch.
He's able to slip away from that. Drop by the Enziguri.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Sleeping with the fishes.
A great move at turning up the intimidation factor.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Scissors kick. Sucker. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Here's the pin. There it is, the end of the gauntlet for the great move.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match. Oh no, getting in position. Uh-oh. Sliding out of danger there.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Cuts the attack off.
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Look at the ankle lock.
The ankle lock! The ankle lock! And with the submission lock,
And that's it.
it's over. They got it! New champ! What a moment!
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, Kurt Angle.
Ran the gauntlet and came out on top.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
Big Papa Pump has arrived.
Hey, Michael, holla if you hear him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds. Big Papa Pump Steiner!
One of the all-time great amateur wrestlers, now with perhaps the best physique in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, Saxton, there's no perhaps about it. We know he has the freaks, and just look at the size of those peaks.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
I think someone's about to get flattened,
And
guys.
his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Success in the sumo arena only topped by his WWE success, Yokozuna.
This man once held the WWE title for nearly 300 days, and I think he could easily repeat that success again.
Man, look at the size of Yokozuna.
Even more impressive than his sheer size is his ability to move around the ring like no one else. A horrifying blend of size, speed, agility, and power.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. Yokozuna shows his disdain for American culture by mowing down the competition and celebrating his achievements on American holidays.
Yokozuna is entitled to his opinion, and he can celebrate his accomplishments how he sees fit. Here's an idea. If his opponent doesn't like it, do something about it.
Yokozuna demands everyone show him the proper respect, and those who don't will suffer dearly.
But it's impossible to overlook the mass of muscle standing across the ring in Scott Steiner. Over his career, Steiner's brazen attitude and aggressive in-ring approach have brought him great success.
Well, that's because Steiner spent his entire career chasing fortune and fame. He's won amateur and professional titles. He's defeated legendary opponents, and he might just be eyeing his next victim right now.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Steiner's in peril here.
Knee right on target. Ooh. Big elbows right to the body.
Oh, look at this.
I love it.
Look at them flexing that bicep and dropping the elbow.
Uh-oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And a clothesline. We got it covered. He kicks out before the count hits two.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Ripping at the eyes. He took the worst of that impact.
Yokozuna's plan of domination is in full swing now.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. These two going strong.
He just made the list.
It seems.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
That shot ends things.
Round we go, and
Into the side slam. Nice.
Scott is taking charge.
Absolutely. Steiner is breaking his opponent down.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that. This could do it.
2 count. Kick out. Close to 3.
Just barely, but it counts. Frankensteiner. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
No disqualification. And now a late pin attempt by Yokozuna. Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Hold on. What's this?
RKO.
He's looking to balance the scales of justice a bit with that.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clearly lost for the moment. He better snap out of it. Pin. This might be the end of Steiner's night. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Yokozuna gets reversed. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Popped right in the face.
Being carried around now.
Down in a hurry. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. And he gets set back into the ring.
Boom! DDT!
That one opened up Yokozuna.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Got out of the way.
Super kick! Good night. A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna, and the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope. Bonsai!
Just a massive humanity falling on you. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too.
What the? You gotta be careful not to get yourself disqualified after that.
That was gross.
A big splash.
Massive damage to the...
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
Someone check their pulse.
Two. And Yokozuna gets it done.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Just such a thrill to see that kind of opposition get overcome.
I guess nothing could stand in their way tonight. They were committed to getting the W.
Andre the Giant clearly has something to say.
Mike in head. What is he scheming here?
Nobody wants to hear this. What lies?
Yeah, the crowd does not agree either.
Looks like he's feeling the need to say something here.
He didn't need to interrupt, though. That's rude.
Maybe he couldn't take listening anymore.
Oh, yeah. And he just changed the whole vibe in the room.
Well, will the WWE Universe get what they want the next show?
And he doesn't want a match. He wants a brawl.
Yep, and it's happening right now.
When it comes to Andre the Giant, he doesn't need a feeling out process. Andre wants to dispose of his opposition quickly.
That can be easily...
Bear hug. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Ooh.
Shoulder tackle.
Disrespecting the competition.
Axe handle.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Big boot. The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
And Cena retaliates.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Cena's never give up attitude, shining through once again.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Two-handed choke slam!
And that'll about do it, folks. Steve Austin has something on his mind. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. Steve Austin standing by everything he just said.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
Unbelievable. A fight has just broken out backstage. Oh, this is extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous situation here. This loading dock is full of metal edges and hard surfaces.
One false move, and you could easily get injured bad.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
That gets reversed on Boogeyman.
And it doesn't get grittier than a backstage brawl, gentlemen. No rules, just fists and bodies flying.
Yeah, and equipment. Backstage is basically a danger zone right now, which I suppose is par for the course here in WWE.
To the arm.
Kick right to the body. It knew what was coming there. Caught with the double axe handle. And it's Cactus Jack with the reversal.
Corbin is looking to humiliate his opponent.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
Whoa, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. A back suplex.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone. Boogeyman is bent on finishing things here.
Harlem. Choke bomb.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Bear hug. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. And he retaliates.
By Enziguri.
Point
Dodges.
These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on. Face buster plants him.
Oh, spine buster by Batista.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
This could be it, Corey.
A Batista bomb.
Look at this, just unloading.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
He's got something in mind.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And we are looking close quarters combat here on this dock.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Big E with a big ending.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
And Doink just taunting his opponent now.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Guys, come on! Someone can seriously get hurt back there.
Pretty sure that's the point, Saxton. They didn't go back there to do any loading, just some unloading of vicious offense. Boogie slam. This is over.
The mind games of the boogeyman coming into play here. Choke slam!
Here we go. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Around the waist. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Isolating the arm.
That catches Doink looking.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face. What a counter.
Eludes the attack.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus driver. He's heading up that ladder. But what's the plan?
Well, he's up there. Now what? And he's made it up the service ladder. Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
What a press. Big E not backing down one bit.
Boom! Lights out. This just goes to show how dangerous the backstage area really is here in WWE.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This isn't even about gaining a victory. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. What's he doing climbing that ladder?
Oh, man.
Bischoff put a stop to that. Caught with the elbow. He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
Oh, nasty back elbow.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do? Ooh.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Power slam.
Good night.
Stop in the leg.
Blown. Grabbed up and driven down. Boogie bomb.
There's no room for error right now. One wrong move and it could be disastrous. And he's made it up the service ladder.
Back suplex, no!
Clothesline.
What impact.
Scoop slam. And just planting them with that DDT there.
Back elbow finds the mark.
Elbow after elbow.
Down they go.
Not looking good in this position.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Now we have Batista.
Uh-oh.
End of days.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, here we go.
Brain Buster!
Taking a ride. Elevator going up.
And the elevator has brought them high atop the backstage area.
Brutalizing his opponent through the mandible claw.
He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation.
Jack laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder.
The Boogeyman looking to end this. Boogie Bomb! And Boogeyman clearly looking for a fight here.
There he goes up that ladder.
He's reached the peak. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Fighting on any elevated surface has a huge amount of danger.
One wrong step, and this could all be over.
Show of confidence from Eric.
This is going to be great. Boogeyman!
Boogie Bomb! Narrow space. Pushing their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission.
This could be lights out real soon. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
This is bad. These two could get seriously hurt.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
And Bischoff was on the wrong end of that elimination.
Uh-oh. Corbin gets out of the way. No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
We knew this was going to be explosive, but this is really starting to get dangerous now.
Yeah, one misstep from up there could mean your career, or worse.
And this is the end of the line for Bruno Sammartino in this match, folks.
Hauled into that elevator and heading back down. Down on the first floor of the backstage area. What next? Boom!
Delivers an axe handle. Normally this area is restricted.
Oh, please be careful.
What a hit from Jack.
Neater on the rocks.
Got them off their feet here. Running power slam.
He's retreating down the ladder to more stable ground.
Shoulder tackle. Boogeyman trying to live in his opponent's head, but he should maybe try and win the match first. Power slam.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Death Valley Driver.
What's he doing climbing that ladder?
Baron just adding salt to the wound right now.
And from the top.
And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do? A heavy double axe handle.
Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
And he's made it up the service ladder.
The level of animosity these superstars feel for each other, it's no wonder it's devolved into this.
Completely clouded by rage. They've taken this to extreme heights. Biggie.
Baron Corbin in a daze. It could be the end for him soon. Evades the attack.
Oh, clothesline.
line.
Dangerous territory. Not a lot of runway for these two right now.
There he goes up that ladder. End of days.
Well, he's up there. Now what?
Big E with the big ending. And someone put a stop to this before somebody gets seriously hurt.
Yeah, this is literally throwing caution to the wind now.
Belly to belly.
And I have no idea what the heck these superstars are thinking.
I don't think they're thinking at all right now, Cole.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Boom! There's no reason to put your safety on the line like this.
I really wish they would take it back to the ground level.
Dueling reversals.
Cactus answers back.
This might just turn into the most dangerous game of chicken ever. No way.
Astounding power.
The end of days. The Boogeyman's taken a lot of damage to his face, and it's showing now.
Oh, strong impact. This is a dangerous area to be battling it out.
You really have to be aware of fighting in this environment.
Holy hell. Somebody get them out of there. They're going to fall over for heaven's sake. Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder. Clothesline.
Hey, those platforms are for trained personnel only. Can't they read?
Now, that's obviously a formality at the moment.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He's heading up that ladder. But what's the plan?
These two are walking the tightrope just to get their hands on each other. He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
This could be it, Corey.
Out of the ring.
Oh, man. They need to get down from there.
This is going to be great. Boogeyman. Boogie Bomb. Guys, we're worlds away from a traditional wrestling contest now.
No kidding.
And Corbin is eliminated. He's done. An elbow will break that up. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Neither one of them is thinking rationally right now. Cooler heads need to prevail.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, my God.
What is he?
Oh, a fireball to the face.
Dangerous intentions on the mind of the madman, Cactus. The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Batista bomb.
This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
Cactus Jack. Double arm DDT from Cactus Jack.
Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder.
Oh, good. At least he's returning back down to firm ground.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
He's heading back down the ladder now. Probably a smart move.
Pulled in from.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry. Counter on Boogeyman. Turn it around with a reversal.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Setting up.
Suplex!
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Flying forearm connects.
He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
Well, he's up there. Now what? And Cactus Jack's never backed down from a fight in his life, and looks like tonight will be no exception.
Oh, spine buster by the animal. What's he doing climbing that ladder?
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation.
Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes big ending.
This is totally uncalled for. What are these superstars thinking?
They aren't thinking, Cole. Tackles ruthless.
And he's made it up the service ladder.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
This is a show of sheer brutality.
They really shouldn't be up there. There are no safety nets in place.
Big E responds.
This is getting completely out of control.
Big E, the big ending.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. This is an incredibly dangerous situation.
Wow, these superstars have clearly thrown caution to the wind.
Whew, glad he came to his senses and is going back down.
Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. Running power slam!
And this is really the last place this fight should be happening.
Area filled with unforgiving concrete and steel.
Oh my, the railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. A fall from here would be devastating. Nothing but concrete and steel to soften your landing.
Uh-oh.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. All right, back down the ladder he goes.
This is no place for a brawl. Everywhere you look, it's hardened steel and concrete. Someone's going to get hurt badly.
There he goes up that ladder.
Big E letting his opponent know that he is all business now.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. With that sharp elbow.
In all this chaos, there is still a winner to be decided.
Fearless in their approach, but will it pay off? Fist drop! These superstars need to be very cautious. Oh, God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Descending the ladder now. Maybe the risk wasn't worth it for him.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Surrounded by danger everywhere you turn.
There is absolutely no safe place to fight back there. Boogeyman with his grip cinched in.
Fighting on any elevated surface has a huge amount of danger.
One wrong step, and this could all be over.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Denied with an elbow.
This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
These two.
Batista with a Batista by submission. Trapping him in the submission, not looking to... And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. And he's made it up the service ladder.
Oh no, that look from the Boogeyman can't be good. Belly-to-belly suplex.
This is a show of sheer brutality.
They really shouldn't be up there. There are no safety nets in place.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, what on earth? Oh my, the railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe.
Now with one arm.
This is bad. These two could get seriously hurt.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
That's absolute power with a vertical suplex.
And this is really the last place this fight should be happening.
Area filled with unforgiving concrete and steel.
Boogie bomb.
All the way to the floor.
Taking things to a new height here. I wonder what the plan is.
I have a feeling we're going to find out very soon. Camera crew is going to follow the action on the other side of the elevator.
This is not the direction you want to go in. Leaving the safer...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked on for punishment. Nothing else can be gained here.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Guys, we're worlds away from a traditional wrestling contest now.
No kidding.
Oh! Hoisted up high here. He's climbing up that ladder. Only going to escalate the situation.
This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger.
What's he doing climbing that ladder?
Power slam. And Cactus Jack's never backed down from a fight in his life, and looks like tonight will be no exception.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Clothesline!
Uh-oh. He's heading up that ladder. But what's the plan?
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Well, he's up there.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Big E not worried one bit about the competition.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, straight forearm.
Heaved aside. Jeez. Clothesline.
Grabbed up and driven down with the boogie bomb.
manages to reverse. Clothesline! Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground.
Big E flipping that switch right away. Clearly, he thinks he's in the driver's seat.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. And good thing all that equipment is sturdy, because there's a solid chance someone's getting thrown into it.
Belly to belly.
Striking down with the axe handle. Standing on production boxes and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Boogeyman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Boom, right in the button.
All the way to the floor. Hard flying. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh, what a clothesline.
Not finished just yet.
And another.
Adding insult to injury a third time?
No way.
And now Jack could be closing in.
Cactus Jack looking for the...
Delivers the butterfly DDT. Oof.
The animal is fired up as he'll ever be.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Taking this fight onto that equipment pile.
A lot of that equipment looks like it'll hurt.
Big headbutt. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
The mind games of the Boogeyman coming into play here.
The mandible
Boogeyman has been
And
eliminated.
Boogeyman is out with the elimination. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Tossed around like a rag doll.
The list of superstars who have taken a tumble off that dock is long and illustrious. None of these competitors want to be added to it.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. The animal about to become prey.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Driver.
Cactus Jack has nothing but mayhem in mind for his opponent.
Big E. Big ending.
And as off limits as this area may be, they are clearly making themselves at home here.
I don't know what it's like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely acting like they own the place.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
Round the waist.
Power. Spine buster.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Batista by submission. Oh, look at the angle here.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Oh, jarring spine buster. mastered by Batista.
Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT.
Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oof, that can rattle the whole body.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Batista with him. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Cactus on the receiving end. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Catches a punch.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Cactus answers back.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus driver.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Cactus Jack has it. Look. Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Great John Cena!
Nobody has been on top longer, and nobody has changed the game more.
You can't debate Cena's achievements, but you have to wonder, has Hollywood softened Big Match John?
The original Tribal Chief is here.
That is a moment from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait, what do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
You just made the list!
Acknowledge me.
Thank you.
You just made the list!
Acknowledge me.
You just made the list!
Thank you.
Acknowledge me.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
These men have parallel careers, and they have finally converged on this epic encounter. And as of late, it has become extremely personal. The big dog goes one-on-one with the legendary John Cena.
Bad blood formed and boiled very quickly, and that is because both men are warriors. They're gladiators. They're competitors. But let's remember, Cena asked for this fight. Big Match John called his shot, and tonight, his legacy is on the line.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? All tied up now.
Flips into a rear waistlock.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Ooh.
Switching into the side headlock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Oh!
STO takedown.
stays off the attack. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. That's going to fire you up with anger. Crank in the head.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Reigns is what...
Reigns sizing up the target.
The spear by Reigns.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Shoulders down. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
You just made the
Cena
list.
taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena having
From the top.
Acknowledge me.
bang, vicious boot.
You just made the list.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He really felt the impact on that
Acknowledge
one.
me.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, Michael, what started as a disagreement looks like it has turned into bad blood. Effective dodge there.
Oh my gosh, what impact! He's adamant about this sit-out power bomb.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Clothesline in the corner. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Big forearm. Oh,
Sharp punch.
he's heading back to the ring.
Closed fist connects. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Roman's shoulders are down. Kicking out in time.
How?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Sliding into the ring now.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment. Cena connected there.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And Cena, oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter. All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Clothesline, so effective. Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Camel clutches. Nice escape.
He cinches Cena in.
And there's the Roman for the win. Shoulders up before 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Knew what Roman had coming. Oh, and a stomp. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. And that was the signature.
This is it. He could put him away right here. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. He's quick to get out of the way there.
John Cena won't come back from that.
There's two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Vicious right forearm. Boom, what a hit. Pin. This could be it. Barely kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Huge boot.
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
Catches him with a jawbreaker.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Unloads with the boot.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike.
Caught in the jaw with the knee. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. It's Roman's shoulders are down.
The superstar victorious after a hard-hitting knockout. And he's not done.
No, not at all. The official will get out of the way, too, because this man has lost it.
Look, we knew there was bad blood between these two men, but this is too much.
And now the table.
This man has lost his mind.
You could say that again. This thing is getting uglier by the second.
Setting up the table inside the ring. What does he have in store now?
Anything he wants.
Oh,
Through
no.
the table.
Good Lord. Unbelievable brutality.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia.
When Giulia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And introducing the champion from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
The classic WWE Women's Championship is on the line here in this triple threat match. Danger looming everywhere with Giulia, Bianca Belair, and Nia Jax.
You always have to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match, but when a title's on the line, you really need to be on your game. Champion's advantage flies right out the window here.
That is absolutely right, Corey. In a match like this, the champion does not even need to be part of the deciding fall for the match to be over and a new champ to be crowned. Everything can come down to a matter of seconds. And there's a takedown.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Big forearm.
And I feel like you really have to keep your head on a swivel in this match.
That's an understated way of putting it, Cole, but the good news is if you've made it this far, you're doing something right. Remember to keep your eyes open and reaction time sharp. That's the key to a triple threat match.
Good night.
Good grief.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Michinoku driver.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Northern Lights bomb.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding. And slides back into the ring.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Jax cannot be overpowered.
Nia with the fireman's carry. And a foot slam to follow.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Into the ring again now.
Boom! Boot! Nice.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. Look at this. This can't be good. Boom! Right to the throat.
Jax absolutely not backing down. Way up and down hard.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Just like that. She turned it around. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
Draped over the top rope. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Has to find a way out of this. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Headbutt. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Grapevining the legs. Kick to the body. Like a brick wall running into you.
Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
left in the tank.
Ouch. Oh, my God. And she's fine taking this to the outside. No stick impact.
The champ with the pin.
Title match stays alive.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Julia is just begging for a fight.
I take her head clean off her shoulders.
Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch locked in. And a backbreaker. Bianca does not fear it.
With authority.
Hard forearm shot. And there's more. My goodness. Endless blows.
Belair's got her in her sights. Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
Hammerlock DDT. Just devastating. And then quickly the cover.
Big forearm. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.